Dyslexic genius here. What I'm going to talk about is an orthophonic tone arm and the pivot right here on a Victor. So say the phonograph's 150 years old, 100 years old, and this has been doing this for 100 years. Well, we have a steel part and a brass part inside this, and they wear out, and then it gets loose. So we'll just undo this ring. Pull this ring off. So we have the steel piece here, and we have the brass insert here. So its whole life, we've had steel to brass, which wears. So what it's going to do, it's going to gall this up because we never oil this or grease this, and what we're going to do is grease this. So what you need to do is get a little strip of 320 sandpaper, and you just come in here, and you put your thumb into the area right here where my fingernail is, and you just
So what are you doing?
I polish it out. See how it's getting smooth around here? Yeah. This is just like polishing out a bearing on an Edison gem or something. All right, now you see how nice and shiny it is and the grooves are disappearing. Then you come around here and you have this little edge right there. This little piece right there where my finger is. So you do the same thing. And then that's smoothing out. I'm going to take a shop towel. I'm going to clean off all this grinding dust here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a toothpick, and we have super lube grease right here. We're just going to get a toothpick, and we're going to put super lube right in here like that onto the brass piece. Doesn't take much, it'll all stay there. There we go. Now what we do is we have these threads. So we're just going to, right at the edge, right there, we'll just give it a couple smudges of super lube. Doesn't take a lot. We'll wipe the threads out on the inside. These don't get cruded up like gears and stuff. Yep, because this is brass also. So we're going to feed this into the yoke. Like that. Put it all together, and we just gently get the thread started. There we go. Now, you just back this off. There we go. And it doesn't wiggle in there anymore. You'll find these, and then you'll undo this set screw right here that bolts on the bottom of the turntable. And you go, oh, that's
bolts on the bottom of the
bolts on the bottom
of the tone arm.
of the tone arm. This will fit in here like this. And this little screw holds this in place so it doesn't move. But you'll get in there and you'll go, wow, man, this thing's doing this. And then when I just barely turn it, it gets really tight. Well, that's because there was a burr on those two pieces we just polished out. Now what you want to do is you get it to where it doesn't wiggle, and you just go, you put a reproducer on it. You see how that just falls down like that? No play? Excellent. Now what we're going to do now is assemble the tone arm like I did in the previous video, and you'll be ready to rock and roll. And that's my tip for the day.